actually gonna open up 3 Mickey Loot packages today. I think this is a Jim Shore. What is going on? Oh my gosh, you guys. I have a life update I wanna share with you guys. I had to get my Starbucks for this one. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Nonnie, and today we are going to open up a Mickey Loot box. And also at the end of this video, I have a big life update that I want to share with you guys. So let's get into it. Ooh, sorry for if it kind of dimmed up on you guys. I'm sitting in front of my window and it just went dark. Snow clouds are coming in. We have about a 35% chance of snow. What is going on? Anyway, we're having all kinds of issues. And you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a special treat, and me as well, because I've been really anxious to open. We're actually gonna open up 3 Mickey Loot packages today. Let's do it. So here is the box. It is small. However, it is mighty. It kind of has a little bit of weight to it. I think this is probably the smallest box I've ever received from Mickey Loot. I've already gone ahead and cut the tape off camera. Now let's open our itty bitty box. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Here is what I am looking at. I love this bright green tissue paper. And then we have a cute postcard. This is Rafiki sitting underneath his tree. A really interesting postcard, a little dark but beautiful. Lion King is one of my favorite movies. And if I know Mickey Loot, they might be foreshadowing whatever is in this box. Let's see. Here's our postcard, and it says, Janani, enjoy these special treasures, Mickey Loot. As you all know, or if you're new here, hi, welcome. I love Mickey Loot because they write you a little personalized card. I really wish that we can get back to a time where people wrote letters. Is that just me? I don't know, let me know. And then we have our caution, spoiler alert. It's all folded up nice and small to accommodate the box, but we'll get to this later, and it's going to tell me what the retail value of each item is. Tearing into this beautifully wrapped tissue paper, and it looks like we have one item that was able to go into this box. Actually, I'm sorry, we have 2 items. Let me start with the small one. Individually wrapped, as Mickey Loot does. Everything is individually wrapped, like Christmas, like your birthday. I know I always say it, but it's so exciting to me. I think, I'm kind of shaking it a bit. This might be like a necklace or something, like a piece of jewelry. What woman does not love jewelry? Oh, this is cute. It's actually a set. So we have here, it is a necklace set. And we have mini ears. It has flowers on it and roses on this one, and maybe daisies on the other. Excuse me, I do not know flowers and stuff really like that. I do not have a green thumb at all. Every time I try to grow something, I end up killing it. But anyway, and like my new obsession is mini ears, so this is perfect. I guess you can give one to someone else, but I'm keeping these both. Next item in the box is this. It's kind of squishy. Maybe clothing of some sort. I don't know. I was right, clothing. And yes, it's Lion King. So they were foreshadowing with the postcard. Okay, so let's see what this is. It's a Lion King spirit jersey. So in the front, we have Lion King, and it's black. Black is one of my favorite colors. Everything is better when it's black to me. I'm sorry, but it is. But black is one of my favorite colors, and it says Lion King on the front. And you guys look on the back. On the back, it says Hakuna Matata. And we have Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. Oh my gosh, I love this. So my very first spirit jersey that I ever treated myself to is a Lion King spirit jersey, and it's actually white in color with yellow, like iridescent kind of dripping down. When I wore it to Magic Kingdom, I got stopped so many times, people asking me where I got the spirit jersey. I had got it years ago, and that was actually my first time wearing it. That is actually my only spirit jersey, so I'm very happy to get another one for it to be Lion King and for it to be black. Because like I said, it's one of my favorite colors. This does look a little bit big. This is an XL, which is fine because if you know anything about Disney clothing, they kind of run a little bit big. I can usually get away with a large, sometimes a medium, but The beauty about spirit jerseys is that you can get them in different sizes and kind of wear them in different ways. So my other spirit jersey is actually a medium, and it's a little bit more tighter, a little bit more form-fitting. And this is a lot looser, so I appreciate this. It's something I can just lounge around the house in, curl up on the couch with a blanket, fire, drink some hot cocoa or some wine, and just chill. That was everything in that box. Let's get into the spoiler alert to see how much each item is worth. For Mickey Loot, I have the B-Ticket box, which is a $75 a month value. The Disney Parks Lion King Spirit jersey, this is worth $64.99. And then my Minnie Mouse Bestie necklace set, this is worth $16.90. That brings the grand total of my box to $81.89. I enjoyed that box. That was just a nice, cute, straight to the point box. Lion King, one of my favorite movies. I got a spirit jersey, which is, can't talk. I got a spirit jersey, which is something that I've been wanting, and in a different color, so different from the Lion King one that I currently have. And then also to get the necklace set. As you guys know, I love like dainty pieces, and that was a perfect. And for it to be mini ears, which has been my newest obsession, that was great. Now let's get into it and open up another Mickey Loot box. Judging from how it is, I'm gonna say this is a poster or artwork of some sort. Let's see. So I just popped the top off of here like a tube of Pringles. And on the inside is kind of stuffed with some tissue paper. And then inside this box is another box. Let me know if you know where that's from. Ooh. Wait, hold on. We have some things going on inside of here. Oh, okay. Okay. Please hold. Okay, so even though it came in a tube, Mickey Loot was still like, you know what, girl, we're gonna give you a postcard, a spoiler alert, and something else. Here is the postcard. It is of Fa Mulan. I love Mulan, and you know, foreshadowing, maybe it's a Mulan art piece or some sort. I don't know, we'll see. But it says, Janani, enjoy your box, Mickey Loot. Then we also have, spoiler alert, we're gonna get into that after we discover what this is. Then they also gave me this small item that was in the tube. I'm going to assume this is a pen of some sort. Let's open it. And it is a pen. Oh. See them and their foreshadowing. So here is the pen of Mulan, looking pretty in pink. I love this. I have always loved Mulan, but I fell in love with her all over again on our recent trip to Walt Disney World. We were in Epcot, passing by the China Pavilion, and I just happened to turn because I wanted to go into that big building. I'm sorry, I don't know the appropriate name for it, but it's the big, beautiful red building in the China Pavilion. Turn to go in there, and Mulan is just standing there in the corner, like as soon as you turn. And we got a picture with her, and as soon as we finished our picture, she closed up and she was gone for the day. And I'll insert a video here of Mulan looking so beautiful. She was so pretty. This is probably the best Mulan I had ever seen. She was absolutely gorgeous. Then we stayed for Harmonious, our first time seeing Harmonious. I have not watched any spoilers. I have not listened to the music. I just wanted to give my own opinion of the show. I loved it, by the way. But in the Mulan section, you guys, boohoo, crying tears. It was absolutely stunning, just so beautiful. So if you've seen Harmonious, you know what I'm talking about. If you have not, oh, treat yourself and see Harmonious, especially in person. Like videos on YouTube, social media, all that, it does not do the show justice at all, but it was beautiful. Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. All right, we're gonna try from the other end because that end was not working. Ooh, okay. Got this bad boy open. Okay. I feel like I'm unsheathing a sword like Mulan. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm about to tear up already. Just hope. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gorgeous. Okay, I am going to try to do my best to get you guys to see this. This is the piece. Mulan. Isn't that beautiful? And I had just said when I had opened the tube and pulled this out that I feel like Mulan unsheathing her sword. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this. I love it. Wow. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this spoiler alert to see what each item is worth. Again, I have the Mickey Loop B ticket box, which is a $75 a month value. The Post Gallery Mulan limited edition art print, $77 and oh my gosh, sorry you guys, I am having big issues with my ring light. The Post Gallery Mulan by Dolly, D-O-A-L-Y, I might be saying that wrong, limited edition art print, that is worth $77.36. Then we have the Disney Parks Sparkle Castle Mulan trading pin. This pin is worth $9.99. That brings the total retail value of my item to $87.35. Wow, I really enjoyed that. There is not a bad thing I can say. It was Mulan, one of my favorite Disney characters. I won't call her a princess. I don't think they even consider her a princess, but whatever. The girl is fly. She's fierce. I absolutely love her. I very much enjoyed that art print. It was beautiful. I cannot wait to get a frame or something to put that in. That is just absolutely stunning. I also enjoyed the pin. It was girly, it was pink, it was Mulan. Can't go wrong. And wow, it probably got really dark again. It seems like it's getting darker and darker and the wind is really kicking up outside. I think we might get some snow, but let's get into another Mickey Loop box. And I just realized too, it actually does say Mulan on the other end. This was the end I first tried to open and couldn't open it and just hurried up and flipped it and opened this side, but I'm actually glad I missed that little detail. All right, let's get into our third and final Mickey Loop box. It's this bad boy right here. Opening her up. Okay, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Do you see what I see? We have some glittery tissue paper, and then we have this chilling postcard of Jack Skellington. Oh my gosh, let's do this. All right, it's actually like a card. Okay. Janani, hope you are having a wonderful day. Mickey Loot, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. This is from the Walt Disney Archives. I'm going to show you the back. This is what it looks like. And then of course, our spoiler alert going to tell us what each item is worth. We're going to save that for later. We have our glitter bombs. And we have a big wrapped box. I think this is a Jim Shore. Yeah, I think that's what this is. Look at this. I think it's a Jim Shore. Let's see. And it is a Jim Shore. We have the red box. I am going to be careful not to look at the sides because that spoils it. And actually, you know what? I never noticed because I make it a point to never look at the sides, but they actually made it a point to cover it up. I'm always so excited when I get a Jim Shore. I had said in a previous video that I want to start getting more Jim Shores as opposed to Loungeflies, just so, you know, I have something to pass on to my son. I mean, what is he gonna do with a whole bunch of Loungefly bags? Who knows? He might want them, he might wanna carry them, or I can give them to my nieces, but the Jim Shores I think are perfect. I'm lifting this top flap. Okay, I opened it up on the back, but I know what this is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this one. You guys look! Here is the Jim Shore, and it's a Disney Traditions. It is a Jack Skellington, Avi, and Sally. And let's take a closer look at it. First, let's start with this detailing down here. We have the pumpkins, and they go all around because we know that Jack is the Pumpkin King. Sally got some good calves, y'all. She got some really nice calves. And the detailing in her dress, the colors, is so subdued. And here is the back. Very, very detailed, very beautifully made, as most Jim Shores are. So that is Jack and Sally. All right, let's find out how much each item is worth. So the Disney Gem Shore Disney Traditions, The Nightmare Before Christmas Faded Romance. This is worth $75, which is the total value of my box. Overall, I am very happy with the box. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies. It's a tradition for us. It is not Christmas until we watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. We actually watch it for Halloween and for Christmas. So I'm very happy to get that Gem Shore. That was one that I do not have, and that is actually one I've been wanting. So I'm very, very, very happy with this box. That is all 3 Mickey Loot boxes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for that. And let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was. If you have any of these items, I always love to hear from you. Now, let's get personal. Let's talk a little bit because I have a life update I want to share with you guys. Okay, I had to get my Starbucks for this one. Life update. So first, I want to apologize to you all. I have been inconsistent lately, and I apologize for that. But the huge life update, which kind of has rocked my world because it's come very unexpectedly. I was not planning for this. I was not prepared for this, and it has happened. And that life update is, you guys, I'm moving. And no, it's not, oh, I'm just moving out of my place into another place across town. No, I'm moving back to California.
I'm going back to Cali.
That is my big life update. After 11 and a half long years away from home, I am glad to say I will be moving back to Southern California. I am so happy and thrilled, as well as my son, to be going home, to be around family. I was, like I said, it was unexpected. So let's kind of talk about that. So last December, because I think COVID has taught a lot of us that family is important, you know, love, relationships are important. And then some people have appreciated the isolation, but I think a lot of people grew to appreciate other people. And that's kind of where COVID had put me. It was nice to have that alone downtime because I'm a natural homebody. So it wasn't a big deal for me, but I did miss that connection. So last Christmas, I actually went to California for pretty much most of December. I took my work computer and I was quarantined with my family working, but it was beautiful because it was with my family. If I'm going to be in the house, why not spend it with some loved ones? So that's what I did. After coming back from California, we were on the plane, and my son, he was just upset. He did not understand why we had to leave. He did not want to leave. And every visit when we come back, it gets harder and harder for him. And I think that was the one time when he's just like, why can't we just be there? And so when we got home, he kept pestering me. Not pestering me, but it was just, why can't we just pack up and move to California? I don't want to leave California. I want to go back. And I love the warm climate. I love going to the beach. I love being around my cousins. His dad is also in California. His dad used to live here in Colorado, but he moved to California about 1.5 years ago. So that has been very hard on him as well. If you're an adult, you know it's not that simple to just pack up and move. It's not that simple. So I had to explain that to him, and you know, mommy needs a job and I need things in order and things like that. And he just did not understand. He's a child. So on a whim, I applied for about 3 different jobs with a healthcare organization that I'm very familiar with in the area. And I applied and I never heard anything. And I had checked the job application status about February and it said I wasn't chosen. I just left it as is, continued to live my life here in Colorado, content, it's fine. Right after Halloween, they called me asking for a job interview for 2 of the positions that I applied for. Totally unexpected. I had applied for this in January. It is now the beginning of November, so almost a year later. So I accepted the job interview. It went well. I wasn't thinking anything of it. My thing was, if they offer it, they offer it. If they don't, they don't. I remember praying for just direction and guidance and pretty much saying, wherever the universe puts me, that's where I'll be. And that was it. At the end of that week, I got a phone call and they asked me to do another interview. You know, it went well. And at the end of the interview, it's the same. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Went to Orlando. We were actually at Magic Kingdom when they called me back. But I did not answer the phone. I mean, I'm in the middle of Magic Kingdom. I wanted to enjoy my vacation. So they left me a message. I said that I would get back to them once the vacation was over, just because it was my vacation. I will deal with reality once I got back home. The night we were leaving, sitting in Orlando airport, I was just really anxious and I'm like, let me call her right now. And it was just like, okay, I accept. They sent me my final offer letter and I said, I'm going home. So that is my story. I am going back home. I will be moving there next month. So what a way to kick off 2022. Going home and going right into a new position, a position that I've been wanting. I will be around family, I will be around friends, and you guys, I will be close to Disneyland again. With that said, there will be more Disney content here on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, because I will be closer to the parks. I also have a season pass to Knott's Berry Farm, so I will be there as well. My son has never been to Universal Studios Hollywood. I really want to take him there, especially to experience Harry Potter. We will still be going to Walt Disney World and Universal Studios in March. That is now our tradition. March is Walt Disney World. If we don't go any other time, it's Walt Disney World. With that being said, because I'm starting a new job, I am on the bottom of the totem pole as far as like seniority and like leave accumulation and PTO that I get. So I won't be able to go to Walt Disney World as frequently as I have this year. So we're at least going to go once next year, and then maybe after that, and the year after that, we can kind of kick up the trips a lot more. With that said, the direction of this channel is kind of going to change a bit. This is probably my last Mickey loot box. My next Bippity box will also be my last Bippity box for a while. With me moving, with me being closer to the parks, I feel that I no longer need the subscription boxes. For me, it kind of makes no sense to have them. And then also financially speaking, right now, it's just a time for me to just suspend them right now. Since I'm going to be at the parks more, we'll be getting more Disney parks content on this channel. So the direction is going to change. I have not figured out what exactly or when, but please be patient with me and stay tuned. I'm very, very excited for 2022. I think it's going to be a good year. And that's it, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Thank you guys for pushing me, being happy for me. I appreciate it more than I can ever say. Until next time, I hope you all have a magical, magical day. Bye.